Yeah, I keep thinking that everybody in a relatability way is thinking like us, but we're possibly thinking in a minority way
Yeah.
just by even trying to be on the business aspect anyway. So
Yeah, well, that's true.
if
That's true.
on the advertisement, if it works for the people that usually would follow the advertisement, those probably some people that we want to work with as, clients are giving the service out. They might could use it, in a sense, for sure. So,
It's been a little bit over a year
hmm
since we sat down and talked.
hmm
And my question is, what are the results from all of this time spent? And I don't personally, and I haven't been in touch with you. Haven't even talked to George about this. But what benefit has this been for George? What benefit have you been for him in producing this music?
Right now, I would say knowledge at this time. Knowledge, know-how. At this point, if it wasn't even more of a blueprint before, even after the day, it's even more solidified. Like, this is the blueprint, showing you how it go about, and at least the open mind and awareness. I'm glad that, you able to bridge the gap as well, as far as communicating this new element of AI that's actually
Did you use Chat GPT?
Yep, definitely. I got
Okay.
Chat GPT right there and stuff.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they are the premier company right now.
Definitely.
They have dominated this field.
Uh-huh.
All of these data centers they're talking about building.
Yeah.
You can imagine that Chat GPT is behind most of it. They claim that they're going to be the first trillionaire company.
Wow.
Yeah, out there.
I thought they already had that.
One. Who else is a trillionaire? Somebody else is a trillionaire.
And like Google already a
Might
trillionaire.
be Google.
But they probably gonna be whatever's after trillionaire.
Yeah.
Data centers.
But everywhere you hear now, even here in Georgia, we hear it a lot about these communities saying, "No, we don't want the data center in our community."
Yeah.
But these data centers are coming up everywhere.
And can't stop it.
North Carolina. My wife does soap operas, and because of her schedule, she volunteers at the Life Center. She does boating poles. So she has to listen to her soap operas in different cities.
That's cool. Yeah.
Yeah, because the time changes.
Yeah.
Like 11 o'clock here, she come home at 2 o'clock, and it's 11 o'clock out there in California. So she can do a station there. We got that kind of service in our house.
That's cool.
But anyway, I was listening to the channel in North Carolina, Charlotte, North Carolina, and there was people there protesting a new data center coming up there. And I know we're doing it here in Georgia. One's just been approved in a little small community.
Someone told me I should look into working at a data center.
Yeah, but your brain, yeah.
Why does that even matter?
Hmm?
Why does that matter?
Why does that matter?
I'm thinking like for anybody with any type of brain working at a data center.
Here's what happens. It's just like music. You can be as intelligent as you want to be, and nobody will recognize it. So what happens is you go to a data center and you work on the loading dock. And one day you might be talking to somebody and somebody might overhear something that you said, and they come say, "Hey, what do you know about that?" And the next thing you know, you're in the data center hooking up wires and pulling cords and cables.
Oh, snap. Okay.
Yeah. So it happens by accident, coincident, all those words I like to use. Same thing happened to me. I graduated from college in physical education. Never worked in that field.
Mm-hmm.
Went to work for a company because I needed a job. My wife at that time said, "Hey, we got children. You need to go to work." So what am I going to do? She said they got one opening at Duke University. She worked in the personnel office over there, employment office, in housekeeping. I was like, I'm a college graduate, I ain't cleaning all that stuff.
Yeah.
She said, this is a supervisor's job. It's not a worker's job.
Mm.
But I got into the company. People saw what my work ethic was. 10 years later, I'm Senior Vice President of Operations for the Southeastern United States. Nothing to do with my college education. So it's your intelligence and what you know and who you are that people recognize and move you to different spots. And if you find somebody in a company who likes you, you heard about pulling people up. I had a white man, Rich Williams. I don't know what he saw in me, but he made sure I got taken care of all the way through the process. So anyway, if you are at a data center, I said your knowledge, and people will pick up. Somebody will pick up a word here and a word there, and they say, boy, knows something. We need him.
Wow.
Yeah, so that's the way it happens.
Indirectly. That's cool.
You hear pastors say all the time, how many of you graduated from college and you're working in the field that you graduated in? Very few people.
No, definitely.
Very few people. Usually teachers do. But other fields, like pastors, what do you major in? Chemistry?
Oh,
yeah,
snap.
I think he's a chemistry major.
What? Yeah.
Chemistry, biology. I think it's chemistry. Something like that. Anyway.
That's funny. I know he do a whole bunch of stuff. I know he play the piano, all sorts of other stuff.
Yeah. But anyway, don't want to talk you to death.
No, I like that. All that was needed. I'm super thankful.